Hey guys, Simon here, we're playing Gothic. We are being completely overpowered. And let's get on with the quest. I just remembered that we are still in chapter 1. Chapter 2 doesn't start until we get to the swamp camp. So that's why we didn't have any new stuff to buy from the shopkeepers. Not that it really matters, because we've got the best sword, or the best one-handed sword we can get at this point anyway. And I think this is the best bow we can get at this point. Not sure. But we're going to the swamp camp.
A new day, and nothing has changed.
Bro, shut up. We're going to the new camp. I mean, not the swamp camp, and we're going to just do the next thing. Yeah, so I think we've had enough of wandering the wilderness, beating up innocent animals for now. Don't really need any more experience at this stage. Again, I mean, everything's useful, but there's not too much point trying to grind it out now instead of waiting until later when we have better armor and maybe more skills. I do want to have a go at the Shadowbeast again, just because we're here. Okay, thank you, geometry. And we have this sword now, so I just want to test out this sword on the Shadowbeast to see how it goes. Where is the Shadow? There it is. Hey Shadowbeast, I'm back. How have you been? How are you, bro? Oh, Shadowbeast, you're dead. What happened, bro? What happened? What happened? Alright, so now we completely own the Shadowbeast. Like not even close. That wasn't even close. Yes, so as I said, being completely overpowered in Gothic. So if we can kill the Shadowbeast, we can kill a lot of things. I think we can kill orcs, no problem. I just don't know if we'll do that soon enough. Let's just do a quest and then we'll go back and kill orcs. I think we're gonna be asked to kill orcs anyway, fairly soon. Or maybe I'm just thinking too far ahead. Bro, you're dead. What happened? What happened? Oh look, your friends are here. Hey look, your friends are here. Your friends are dead too. What happened to you guys? So they were setting up for an ambush, but looks like I got them instead of them getting me. So now the forest is completely not dangerous anymore because Scar's sword. That's why we beat up Scar, that's why we took his sword. That's why we put strength. Oh, that's why we trained up our strength. Yes, well there you go. So, as we said, we're gonna go to the swamp camp. It's down this hill here. I believe everything should be dead. I did kill the... oh no, the lizards are still here. We didn't kill them. We're gonna kill them now. And... oh, they don't die right away. There you go. Lizards are dead. Let's just check if there's anything on the ground that we didn't pick up. No, there's nothing here. Alright, I think we can take care of the swamp sharks as well if we want to. Whenever we want to. Just don't think we should. Well, let's not. Let's go on with the quest. We can hunt the swamp sharks later on. Whenever we feel like. Apparently the leaves stop me there. Yes, if you hit your head on leaves, it will stop you completely. Alright, back in the swamp camp, and it's really foggy. Hey guys. Hey Lester.
I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Really?
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
Really?
What are you planning? To break out?
The Gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper, but they need something to unite their powers.
Really?
Oh, and?
They need a magical object. A focus.
Okay.
What's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Go to the temple. He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the sleeper in those cold ruins.
That sounds...
May the
reasonable.
sleeper protect you.
There we go. So there's chapter 2. Now the shops will have new stuff for us to buy. Not that I really care. Chapter 2. Let's just save that. No, we probably don't need it, but just in case, you know. I think we can give the Minecrawler mandibles to Kokolom as well and get some loot out of it. I just want to check that. And I guess since we're here, we'll get some free weed from Fortuno. Actually, we should also check the shops, shouldn't we? We don't need
I want
weapons,
to acquire magic writings.
but we might get better rings and... See, ore skin, tin protection against weapons, iron skin. See, I might actually use these... Well, I don't have enough stats to use the sword if I trade that in. But eventually, we want to use our skill points for stats, and then we want to get defense from the rings. Because you can't get defense from stats, right? So, you want to maximize all the defense you can get from the items. And so then you don't want to have to use your items to have enough strength and dexterity to use your weapons, right? Does that make sense?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
But we don't need to do that right now. I think we're gonna be okay just now. Like trade.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good.
Alright, so he's got a lot of junk, and also he's got a stone crusher. That's his best weapon. That's not very good. He's got no ore neither. Let's stock up on arrows. And why do I have 7 glowing blades? Alright, it's 500. They give him 500 things. Magic ore, hunted prey. I don't remember if I read those yet. Not that it matters really. Let's give him an armor amulet or spiritual power armor amulet. We've got a few of these which I don't need. In fact, I don't need any of them. So let's give him that, and protection of ring of fire. Oh sure, there you go. So we're gonna give him that stuff which we're never gonna use, and exchange that for bolts and arrows, which we are gonna use. Hey Fortuno, free stuff? Sure.
I've come.
Here.
Bye. And Iberion is at the temple. We haven't been to we haven't been to the temple yet. I don't think they let you inside in the first chapter.
Hang on.
But we will go in now. It's not that impressive, to be honest. Kolom?
What do you want?
I have Minecrawler mandibles.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
I don't know what potions he gave us. Nothing that we really want. I mean, it's it's one of these potions. It's nothing. Okay. Well, never mind. We did it. Not really worth it, but okay. I don't remember if you get anything better if you give him more. Maybe. Alright, let's go see Iberion. Here's the temple. And it's just a hole in the rock, really. It's not really that fancy, is it? Also, there's no... It's not really a staircase. I mean, it kind of looks like a staircase, it's just a slope.
Stop!
You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
The Iberion himself gave me permission.
Iberian himself gave me permission.
Liars tend to lose their tongues easily, so you'd better watch what you're saying.
Okay.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
Okay, oops. Why would they... Okay, Lester is a pretty big guy apparently. As big as a guru. So here's the interior of the temple, but also notice the lights. Like there's colored lights. Colored lights. Colored lights? Were there colored lights in... Yes, there was in Half-Life. But this was amazing. Back when I played the game. Colored lights, man? Awesome. Were there colored lights in Quake? I don't remember. Okay, this is old, alright? This game's old. Back then, the stuff was amazing. So two of the women in this game are here, serving Iberion. So she's the other one. There's also loot in here. Can I loot this? We should get mad if I loot this. It's locked, so I'm gonna have to pick it. I just don't know if I want to do that. And some of these... Actually, no, that's in the second game, my bad. You get experience for reading books in the second game, but not this game. I don't know if I want to pick these locks and loot their stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nope. Right. Right, left. Right, left, right. Right, left, right, left. Wow, I'm so bad. Right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right, right. That's not really worth it. Is there good loot in here? I don't remember. Oh well, might as well, since we're here. I just don't want the game to crash. Because every time the game crashes, the audio desyncs. Unless I end the video. Alright, maybe I'll just... Alright, I'm gonna stop recording, open the locks, and then I'll come back. Just so I don't... You know, if the game crashes as I'm recording, it will desync. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I've picked both of the locks, and there's nothing good. So there's a few potions and a little bit of ore there. Apparently... What was her name? Natalia doesn't care that I'm stealing stuff from Iberion. And then this one... Alright, grab those. See, I don't know how Iberion managed to get two women here. Because I thought Gomez controlled the trade with the outside world. Like, how did he manage to get two women to fan him here? Alright, let's talk to him. Iberion, there he is.
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyras to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
Okay.
Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the sleeper. We can reach him with the focus.
Okay.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Okay. And we're out. Alright, so let's go up the cliff and find the focus. It's not gonna be very challenging at all, really. It's basically just walking up the cliff and getting the focus. It's right above us, really. So we have to walk the long way because we can't fly, right? Going through the swamp is not faster because you have to get through the water, or maybe it is. Wow, that was a jump.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Alright, so that was faster. Amazing. That jump. Alright, so there's nothing left on this hill. So I'm just gonna slow run up here. Is the story kind of clear? What's going on here? Like there was the introduction at the beginning of the game. So there's a barrier around this thing, and if you swim out to sea, the sea is out there. If you swim out to sea far enough, the barrier will kill you. Oh, there's a scavenger. Oh, that's right. Every new chapter, a few enemies spawn. So this scavenger is a new spawn, and so is that bloodfly. So we'll see a few enemies in the same places as the old ones were. Doesn't really make much difference though. Yeah, so there's a barrier around here, and everybody really wants to get out of this place because they're stuck here behind the barrier. Well, the old camp doesn't really care. The new camp thinks that, well, the water mages are going to use the magical properties of the ore to detonate the barrier. But the sect camp, the swamp camp, thinks that the sleeper can break the barrier. So everybody's trying to get out of the barrier. So I'm gonna grab this focus. It will be an important plot item. I mean, Iberian talked about the 5 focus stones. We will get all 5, I think. Will we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get all 5 by the end of the game. And the other ones will be significantly more difficult to get than this one. But for now, this will do. Hey, scavenger. Bye, scavenger. So yeah, this walk is significantly less eventful now that we've killed everything up here. I guess that's one reason why you don't want to kill everything early on, because it just makes the game less interesting later on. Like we're just walking. Otherwise we have to fight some scavengers and whatnot. There's Nyrus.
Scram! You have no business to be here.
Is he Australian?
I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm keeping it for myself. The sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die!
Okay.
I need to go.
Okay. Sure.
Oh.
Only you alone.